Anime fillers have a worse reputation than CGI fight scenes. And honestly, most of that hate is completely deserved. But between all the garbage episodes about ninja ostriches and endless flashbacks, there are actually some filler arcs that hit harder than the main story. Some filler episodes do exactly what they're supposed to do: build up the world and let us breathe between major fights. Naruto is probably the king of trash filler. This show really said, hey, you know what would be great between world-changing ninja battles? 3 episodes about cooking competitions. They kept dropping these fillers right when the story was getting good. You're watching Naruto and Sasuke having this intense rivalry build up, and suddenly, boom. Here's an episode about some random village's problems that never matter again. The show had so many filler episodes, people literally made watch guides to skip them. But then you've got something like the G8 arc in One Piece. This filler arc is so good that some fans don't even realize it's not from the manga. It's got everything: actual character development, smart writing, and it fits perfectly into the main story. Instead of feeling like a random side quest, it feels like a natural part of the crew's journey. The arc even gives characters like Chopper and Robin cool moments that build on their abilities. That's how you do filler, right? Bleach is another show that mostly screwed up fillers, but even they got it right sometimes. The Zanpakuto Rebellion arc actually added something to the story. We got to see the personalities of everyone's weapons, which made later fights hit different. Sure, it wasn't canon, but it made the world feel deeper. Plus, seeing Byakuya fight his own Zanpakuto was straight fire. Too bad they couldn't keep that energy for their other filler arcs, which mostly felt like bad fanfiction. Dragon Ball Z knew how to use filler to build tension. Remember all those scenes of people staring at each other and powering up? Technically filler, but they made the big moments feel more epic. The driving license episode? Pure filler, but it showed us these godlike fighters dealing with normal life problems. It was funny, it fit the characters, and it gave us a break from all the world-ending threats. Then there's Gintama, which turned filler into an art form. This show understood that filler doesn't have to be serious. It can just be fun. Their filler episodes are often better than the main plot because they lean into the chaos. They break the fourth wall, make fun of other anime's filler episodes, and somehow still manage to develop their characters. When your filler episodes are actually more memorable than some of your serious arcs, you're doing something right. The problem with most filler isn't that it exists, it's that it feels completely disconnected from everything we care about. Random beach episodes in the middle of serious arcs? That's trash. But filler that actually builds on the world and characters we love? That can be gold. Look at Yu Yu Hakusho. Their filler moments of characters just hanging out made us care more about the actual fights. Filler became such a problem that modern anime found ways to avoid it. Seasonal releases mean shows don't need to pad things out anymore. My Hero Academia drops a season, takes a break, then comes back when there's more story to tell. No random episodes about Deku learning to cook or whatever, but even they throw in some anime original scenes that actually improve the story. Good filler is like a good side dish. It shouldn't replace the main course, but it can make the whole meal better. It should give us more context about the world, show different sides of characters we love, or just let us have fun with the cast when they're not saving the world. The G8 arc worked because it did all of these things. Most Naruto fillers failed because they just threw random bullshit at the wall hoping something would stick. You can usually spot bad filler from a mile away. New character shows up who's supposedly super important, but we've never heard of them before? Filler. Random flashback episode that adds nothing new? Filler. But when it's done right, you might not even realize it's filler until someone tells you. That's the difference between filler that respects the audience and filler that's just killing time. Some shows even manage to make filler feel essential. Full Metal Alchemist 2003 went completely off the manga's path and still delivered some incredible episodes. They understood that original content needs to actually add something to the story. They didn't just make random episodes about Ed and Al's shopping trips. They created meaningful content that expanded the world. Here's what makes filler actually work: respect for the main story, understanding of the characters, and actual effort in the writing. Good filler feels like a bonus, not a punishment. It's like getting extra scenes from your favorite movie, stuff that didn't make the main cut but still adds something worthwhile. So, yeah, most anime filler is trash, but when shows actually put in the effort to make their original content matter, that's when filler can become something special. It's not about whether it's canon or not, it's about whether it adds value to the story we're invested in. And sometimes, just sometimes, filler can give us moments that hit just as hard as anything from the main plot.